Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as YUMA, and this is my first ever playthrough of Raincode Plus. I am so excited to play this game. So excited. Look at the art style already. I have stayed away from trailers for this game. I don't know anything about this game beyond like the actual title of this game. That's all I know about this game, and I'm very excited for that. Let's press new game. This is beautiful already. I love the energy of this already. The art style is beautiful. I know this is from the makers of Danganronpa, which I have played on the channel 1 through V3 and Ultra Despair Girls for the first time with you guys as well. What is this? I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited. What is this? The style is so interesting as well with like the graininess on the, okay, on the screen.
Look, a human.
Me?
It's been a while.
Okay.
Anyway, that was a good nap. I nearly
Are you a
slept
ghost?
through the whole thing. Let's see. All right, there's something I have to do first. Okay, human, listen up. First, I'll have you select
This
your
is so,
difficulty.
it's such a creative way of doing this.
Choose wisely. Complain about it later, and I'll boom kill ya.
That's so creative.
Now then, display the options.
What is this? What is lenient, mean, adorable, what does that even mean? Do we have to discern this? Like I'm guessing like adorable is like super easy. Lenient is probably like easy, maybe. Mean seems like super hard, and troublesome seems like normal. Maybe we'll go with troublesome. So that seems like it's normal enough, right? I don't know. We'll go with troublesome, I guess.
Oh, you sure about that?
Oh
Don't say I
no.
didn't warn you.
I don't know what it was, Mr. Ghost, Mrs. Ghost.
You want to know what difficulty that is?
Sure.
The one you selected is how difficult yours truly will be on you.
Oh.
I'll be as difficult with you as you wish.
Okay.
So I hope you're ready.
Wait, so you're gonna be troublesome with me?
No, to be honest, it's all the same no matter
Okay,
what you
okay. Okay.
pick. I'm your lenient, mean, troublesome, adorable partner, after all. So,
What? You didn't put my mind at
are you
ease.
ready? Do you want to start for real?
Yes. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Do you seriously want to start?
Uh-huh.
Seriously? For real?
Okay. Start for real. Yep, seriously. We'll say yep, seriously. So who are you, by the way?
Guess you're really here for it. Sounds like you're just dying to solve some mysteries.
Heck yeah.
You just can't wait to go on adventures with me, right? Humans are so weird!
We are. We definitely are.
Let's get this started. It's time to embark on my lovely, thrilling, wonderful, mystery-solving adventure.
So this is the person that's gonna be, this is like our sidekick or something?
Let's go!
Or are we their sidekick? Oh, I keep saying it, but like, there's such a buzz. I feel such a buzz. Massacre on the Amaterasu Express? On a train? So this is the first mystery we're solving. I love the kind of lines on the screen. It's so, like instantly distinguishable from other games, right? Very smart to do this. That's us. That is us. Oh my god, can you imagine getting woken up to a bunch of books hitting you?
What's going on?
Is this Kibo?
Wait. Huh? Where am I? Ow.
Nice boots.
Who?
Oh, we don't know who we are? We don't even know who we are? But that ghost was laughing at. That ghost was slapping the head off us with stuff. I wonder what the gameplay's like for this game, even.
Why? How?
Oh, that must be so frustrating to forget everything.
I can't remember anything.
Oh, the music's so good.
Does that mean... Do I have... What was it called? Amnesia?
I think so. I think so.
All right, calm down. Take a deep breath.
You're better than I am in this situation. I'd be crying already.
Dang it! I can't remember anything.
Oh my. I miss this, like, this art style as well for the characters. I miss it so much.
Where am I? Who am I? Why can't I remember?
Inside your pocket.
Is that ghost? Is that actually that ghost?
Check your belongings.
Or is that a different ghost?
Who's there?
Look at the hair animations here. Look at that.
Am I hearing things too? I lost my memories and now I'm hearing things. What's going on?
Not good. Not good at all. Oh my god, stop hitting us a box.
Oh, what now? I can't catch a break. Check my belongings.
I guess check him. I guess check him.
An envelope. Notice. World Detective Organization Human Resources.
So you're part of a world detective organization.
Dear Yuma Coco Head, you are hereby dispatched to the Special Autonomous Zone of Kanai Ward. Dispatch duration indefinite. Use the enclosed ticket to board the Amaterasu Express to Kanai Ward. Rendezvous with the master detectives on site.
Okay, so you got a mission here.
Upon arrival, proceed to the Nocturnal Detective Agency,
Nocturnal?
World Detective Organization, Kanai Ward Branch.
Okay.
There you will receive further instructions. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world.
I wonder if that's like an expression they use. The music's so good. This character's eyes are deadly. And I mean deadly not like in Irish slang as in cool. Very cool.
Yuma Coco Head?
Is that your name?
That's my name?
Yuma Coco Head.
Thinking on it, I guess that sounds right.
It feels right? It feels right?
That's right. I finally remember. My name is Yuma.
It's nice.
I'm Yuma Coco Head.
I love the UI already. Yeah, look at that. That's so good.
But what's this about a world detective organization?
I guess that's what you're part of.
It sounds significant.
Yep.
Am I a part of it? If that's the case, am I a detective? I guess these kinda look like a detective's clothes.
By the way, I was gonna say, I didn't want to interrupt him too much here, but like the clothes are sick. They're so cool.
It seems I was supposed to get on a train. Or at least, I think so. Master detectives? Am I one of them?
Let's hope.
Could there be someone who knows me on the train? Here's the ticket. Let's check the schedule. Hey, it's almost time.
Oh, you better get on.
Well, I should get on that train. I'll find out more about myself if I meet someone who knows me.
Attention!
Okay, before rushing onto the train, let's start with the basic controls and the ghosts here again to this introduction. Walk around and explore the room.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Move around the cameras with R.
Oh.
X to inspect. With the examination marker can be places with an examination marker can be inspected. Make sure to investigate areas of interest.
How to write this down?
You can fast forward and auto advance dialogue through dialogue. Cinematics can be skipped. Okay. I actually might want to auto advance dialogue in some cases, but it depends, obviously. Okay, very cool.
Gotta stay in that detective mindset.
Okay, so detective points DP can be earned by conducting detective activities like investigation and gathering info.
Sure hope you got all that down.
Earning DP increases the detective rank. Maybe something cool will happen if the rank goes up. So yeah, so we have to like conduct, yeah, we have to do like detective activities. Very cool.
Don't you forget.
And icons on the minimap mark the next objective and or people to talk with. Perfect. Thank you so much. And we're moving around. We're moving around. I didn't know what the gameplay was gonna be like. I really didn't.
Why are there so many umbrellas? The label reads, Lost Items Temporary Storage.
They're good looking umbrellas. Whoever lost these is for sure gonna want these back. Let's check over here. Oh, I'm so excited to play this.
Bags, hats, and books. A lot of stuff has been placed here.
Also, by the way, the hair is sticking up. It's so cool. It's almost like when someone like has their own signature they write on something, or like a calling card or something. It's like, oh, we've been here. You know it's us. When they have the hair sticking up in the protagonist, it's very cool.
A toy robot? It looks sturdy. The label says Lost Items.
Yeah. Man, this is like... The movement's actually very good, by the way. Cardboard box.
This is...
There's a cardboard box here. I can peek inside through the hole. But it's too dark to make anything out. We're gaining detective points like crazy here, man. I'm gonna be such a detective. Back of the room. There's something in the back, but I can't get through with all the things in the way. Stuff might fall if I try to move it. I better not go back there. Especially when we have a train to get as well. So there's like a mirror. Like, was this a mirror? Yeah, this is the mirror that we looked into.
Myself. I'm still not used to this.
Yeah, it's tough, man. Losing your memory? Yeah, I like the character design. I think the outfit is sick, by the way. Anyone who puts shorts over pants in any way, shape, or form, you're okay in my book. That's an instant, 10 out of 10 character design. Look at this game looks so good. Look at the lighting up here as well. This game looks so good. So I think we interacted with everything, but we'll go around, do it rounds, double check. Toy robot. Let's leave. Is there anything else we're noticing here about this place? Is there any like little references, like the little recycling box there? There's a ladder back here, but like obviously we can't get back here. Okay. Very cool. Man!
I get it. The place where I was sleeping was in fact...
The station's lost and found.
That's right. I've been sleeping in a station's lost and found section.
Really cool.
But why was I sleeping here? Did I faint? Or was I attacked? If so, then who did it?
Already a mystery.
Attention passengers departing this station direct to Kanai Ward on the Amaterasu Express. Please board immediately.
That's us.
The train
That is us.
will depart soon.
I have to get on that train. I better hurry.
Man, like I know, like it's like it's such a like gonna be such a meme. The idea of like, oh, like you're shocked you can walk around, but it's more just a case of like I didn't know exactly what the gameplay was gonna be, so it's nice to see all these things that get surprised by absolutely everything, and I love that. Nice shot.
I'm sorry.
Oh, get on that train. Get on that train. Oh, well done. You have like nothing with you, not a bag? But I guess he does have amnesia. This looks really cool.
Oh, made it in time.
Well done. Oh. I thought he was looking at us for a second. I was like...
Thank you for choosing the Amaterasu Express Direct to Kanai Ward. Our train utilizes Amaterasu Corporation's state-of-the-art technology for an automated, safe, and comfortable service.
Very futuristic.
There is no crew aboard the train.
Huh?
Thank you for your understanding.
So it is just an automated system.
Automatic? So nobody's driving this thing.
This train has 5 cars. It will operate non-stop to its destination. Food and beverages are available in Car 2. Restrooms are available in Car 1 and Car 5.
Great.
In case of an emergency, visit the backup control room in Car 3 and contact Control Headquarters via the intercom. We hope you enjoy your trip aboard the Amaterasu Express on your journey to Kanai Ward.
Hopefully.
So there are 5 cars. This must be car 1 at the front. I'd better find the other detectives and meet up with them.
I just like really think this looks
Use
amazing.
this.
The notebook menu is featured an info and useful investigations. When info gets updated, it will be marked with a new marker. So it's up, down, it'll show all this stuff. Open and close the menu is square. Return is circle.
Check.
In case files, you can see an outline of the ongoing case and next objective. This is going to be super important, I'd say, when we're actually doing these cases, so we don't get lost.
No, this stuff's vital.
What a great looking UI. Save load file. Current progress can be saved or the game can be started from save data. How convenient in this modern world is. Yeah, it's pretty convenient.
Definitely
You can
wanna
save
remember
whenever.
this.
Master is able to walk around freely, but there are some exceptions, so be careful.
And that's a wrap.
And in options, game settings can be adjusted. Perfect, so we can check that out right now, actually. Before we check anything out. The UI is so cool, look at this. We can't check out this stuff just yet. I wanted to go to options for a second. And maybe, so we have mini-map display, camera speed, text speed, graphic setting, performance mode. I say we'll keep it on performance mode for now. I don't know, if you want me to show you the difference, I can. So this is what the difference is like again. Like it's gonna be pretty no matter what, so I feel like what happened there? Oh, we're still paused. It's gonna be pretty no matter what, so I have no problem turning on performance mode, you know what I mean? Especially if you know, I feel like that's the default setting for people that want to watch this as well. Cause to me it's like, look, it's still really pretty. I love the kind of grainy lines. I don't know what you call it, but they're really, really cool.
It won't open. I guess that's obvious. And this is the front car. The nose of the train is just beyond it.
Right.
If it opened, I could fall off.
Cute little face there.
It's a map of the train. The first and last cars can control the train. The rest are passenger cars.
Right. I just think like the presentation of this game so far is off the charts already. Like with the UI and like the way that like you're able to like investigate stuff. Like I can tell that I'm just gonna have a fun time. You know what I mean? Like I think it's so important. Like people might see it like such a little thing, like just like the UI and how movement works and how investigating things work. But to me, like it's the basis for your entire game, of like the enjoyment of your game, the comfortableness of your game.
There's a warning on the door. Please keep your hands clear of the doors. For your safety, doors will remain locked while the train is in motion.
Fair enough. We're gonna check everything, right? We have to check everything at this stage.
It says main control room A. The door's locked. It won't open.
Fair enough.
There's a driver's seat inside, but no one's there. The machine appears to be functioning. That must be the automatic operation device.
I think what's kind of cool about the dialogue that's happening now with Yuma is that while he has amnesia, look at the lighting here, look at that. While he has amnesia, there's still like a thing of like the way he is speaking is like very much like very analytical and it's very like investigative, which I think is really neat. Let me go into the restroom.
There's a sink and toilet inside. This must be the restroom. There's no one inside it right now.
So, I have a rule with games, and instantly this game passed the test. A rule I have with games, you can check it every playthrough I do, the rule is, if a game has a good bathroom, it's going to be a good game. The restroom window looks fixed in place, so it can't be opened. I don't see any of the detectives through the window. Time to move on. Here's the mirror. I can see my reflection in the perfectly polished mirror. I'm still not used to it. Is that really my face?
Excuse me.
Hello, anyone here? Yuma's already like, I think it's gonna be a little bit of a sweetheart. I guess there's no one here. Yeah. And by the way, that's like, it's not always like a hard and fast rule if it has a good bathroom. And what I mean by a good bathroom is just like, usually it's like, if it like makes sense, if the bathroom has like a cool style to it, like that fits the rest of like the building you're in. And you might be like, Calvin, how's that a big deal at all? It's not a big deal, but I just mean if you put effort into your bathroom, that means like you're a dev who cares about like little things, if that makes sense. I don't know. Like maybe people be like, that doesn't mean anything to me. But to me, it's like if you have a good bathroom, you've thought about it a lot.
I see a clean-looking bed. This is probably the infirmary. It's locked, but there's no one inside.
Right. Man, like this is a very interesting colored train as well. I've never been on a train like this. It's a very fancy one at the very least.
It says main control room B. The door is locked and won't open. I see a driver's seat in there, but no one's inside. There's a machine, but it's not on.
Exploring everything,
Driver's
Yuma.
seats on both sides of the train. I think that means they can go in either direction. Oh, I kinda sounded like a real
Yeah, you
detective
did.
there.
You did. Yuma sounded like a real good detective. Look at our detective, Yuma. Great design. And here's the guide map again.
It's a map of the train.
It's good to know.
Huh? Someone's there. I heard a voice behind the door.
Oh, really? It's good animations too. Wait, oh my god, look at these guys, what the hell? Holy hell, look at you! Look at you! What is that? Oh my god. Son, look at you guys, such a cool character designs. I'm so over the moon. I'm so over the moon. You look very happy, instinctively happy.
Excuse me. Are you with the World
Oh, this is so
Detective
exciting.
Organization? You are, right? You're master detectives, aren't you?
Oh. Look at this guy with the freaking hat.
We are. But who are you?
I'm with you. I think I'm also a master detective of the World Detective Organization.
We're about to find out really quick if that's true, I'm
A
guessing.
boy like you. Master Detective of the WDO.
Your lashes are incredible. Incredible.
It seems like it.
Seems like it.
Like hell, dumbass.
Oh. We got an angry one.
Huh?
A runt like you, a master detective?
Is this a problem? Is this a problem?
You're just shooting your mouth off.
Yeah?
You look like a shriveled anteater.
Do we? Oh, look, we have that. We go purple when we're embarrassed.
Anteater?
What's the meaning of this?
You got a lot of nerve posing as a master detective.
Oh, so he takes this very
Right
seriously.
here, right now.
No, I don't really want to die.
Wait, please hear me out. Oh, right. I have proof that I'm a master detective.
Nice chain.
A letter from the World Detective Organization?
Okay, you seem very level-headed.
It's real. There's no mistake about it.
What? Are you serious?
I know, like, it's, like, very much a Calvin thing. I know this. Already, like, the angry guy is, like, my favorite character.
Looks like there's a reason behind this. Go ahead and tell us. I'll allow it.
You'll allow it.
Right, thank you. But there's really not much to explain.
Did the explanation of the amnesia. Very expressive way of Yuma explaining all this stuff as well.
And that's what happened.
Very cool.
Amnesia.
Looks that way. I was hoping one of you would know who I am.
Apparently not.
No way. We're on the same team, but no one knows me?
Are you new?
Then who am I?
Yeah, you could be new. There's a boot print on the back of your
I
hat.
want to know. Besides, even if the letter is real, you may not be the right recipient.
I was thinking that for a second because we do have amnesia.
Why do you suspect me?
There is a reason why. But first, do you know what the World Detective Organization is all about?
Explain it, please.
A little bit? I think I remember a little. Or not.
Guess not. So you called yourself a member without even knowing.
We have amnesia.
Yes. Sorry.
Well, I suppose it's a master detective's duty to shepherd the lost.
Thanks.
Very well. I'll tell you.
Music's so freaking
Maybe
good here
you'll
too.
regain your memories after hearing what I have to say.
I'm sorry, I'm just listening to music for a second. It's again, like the music in this game so far has been like really, really cool. I'll tell you, maybe you'll regain your memories after hearing what I have to say.
Thank you.
Man, and we actually get to like chat with them as well. Yuma, we got some great character designs. Let's see what's up. Hello. It's like yeah, the eye patch and like, but like also has red eyes as well. Has a cane also. Are you ready to talk to me?
What?
I'm not an anteater, I swear. Oh, your boots are so cool. Your boots are so cool. We'll talk to everyone first before we talk to the main thing. I can't get over your eyelashes. It's so neat. Paul's whiskey as well. Like actually, like look like they're at least interpretations of what like that bottle of whiskey there is definitely like a Jack Daniels type bottle. There's a Jameson type bottle there as well, the green one that is like a Jameson bottle. Very cool. How are you? You seem very quiet.
Listen up. The World Detective Organization is an extra-legal, extra-privileged organization devoted to eradicating the world's unsolved mystery.
When you say extra legal, what do you mean by that though?
Their branches exist throughout the world, and their investigations are handled by master detectives.
Okay.
As of now, there are roughly 1,000 master detectives in the WDO. All have powers specializing in investigative work.
Powers?
They are supernatural powers used in investigation, known as forensic fortes.
Okay, so this is like, again, because I was wondering, like, are the ears a hat or are they actually real? I think this world is very different than what we're used to.
People who develop talents such as clairvoyance or mind reading, they train at the organization to harness these special powers, which aid in their investigations.
Cool. It's like an organization training people with like superpowers to be detectives. But like, what's our power then?
Those who manage to gain a forte are recognized as master detectives and given a detective deed. Which means, if you're a master detective, it should say so on your license.
Do we have a license?
Detective deed?
It's an identification card. Check your pockets.
Oh, look at Yuma checking it. Yuma has really adorable animations. We gotta say this right now.
I don't have one.
But also we have like no belongings beyond like that letter.
If you don't have a detective deed, you ain't one of us. Even if you got one, I'd suspect it's fake anyway.
My goal in this game is to win you onto my side.
Oh, hold on. I'm not trying to trick anyone.
Pardon me.
Oh.
He seems to be the only one accused of being an impostor. But how about the rest of you?
Wait, what?
If you require he has some sort of proof, then the same would apply to everyone here.
Very smart. Very smart.
The hell'd you just say?
He's so angry.
She's right. Everyone here has just met for the first time.
This is so exciting.
Naturally, we would doubt one another.
Huh? First time? So, you guys don't know each other?
Master detectives rarely meet together. We each travel the world on our own, solving cases.
So this is a very unique case.
I've never seen so many gathered together for a case like this. We thought all of the summoned members had shown up and were about to start introductions. Then you walked in.
And we changed everything.
I see.
Well, let's start the introductions. We'll include the tardy one as well.
That's me, isn't it?
What? You still want to do introductions? With the imposter too?
Yes, with the imposter anteater.
It's vital for us to ascertain each of our identities moving forward. All the more reason due to this perplexing circumstance.
Perplexing circumstance? What does he mean by that?
I guess it is kind of perplexing. We're so small compared to everyone else as well. Look at us.
Now, let's begin.
So we can introduce ourselves to everybody. Okay. Hello.
I am Zange Eraser, I come from a detective agency on the front lines, far from here.
Right. Oh, we're getting this type of introduction like we got as well. Zange Eraser, by the way. Cool ID, man. Cool ID. Where'd you get the patch?
Perhaps you expect an introduction, but I have nothing to say.
No problem?
Let the past melt like ice in an evening's drink. That's how I live my life.
Oh, we're gonna enjoy listening to you.
My forte is thoughtography. I can transcribe images from my memory onto electronics.
Wait, for what?
That's all from me. There's no need for any further explanation.
Wait, what does that mean? Well, I guess we're gonna find out eventually, but like, is that like literally like you see something, you're able to put it right into like a database?
There's clearly something extraordinary about
Yeah. I can't wait to get to know these characters. Even right now, I'm just like, I need to know more about you. It's really cool. Before we talk to anyone else, it's really cool like what they're doing with the introductions here, because like it actually does feel quite natural. It's like we get caught with amnesia and it's like, okay, we have to introduce ourselves. And then one of the characters is like, hey, everyone should introduce themselves then. Yeah, having the characters then like, you know, realistically have us introduce themselves to us individually is really, really cool. Hello, Mr. Angry.
Aphex Logan.
Aphex Logan.
Detective branch in the eastern slums.
That's Aphex Logan, sounds about right. No, he's actually really cool. We love a good Aphex Logan.
They call me a master detective now, but I'm originally a broke illegal immigrant.
Oh, really?
When I was a kid, I was in an upstanding home, living an upstanding life.
Right.
My parents were lawyers who never tolerated injustice. They should have left well enough alone with that local
Oh,
mafioso.
no.
Because they went after him, they were murdered. Their necks were cut open.
Holy hell.
Right in front of me.
What?
That's awful.
Aphex, you can be angry for the rest of your life. Jesus Christ.
I ran away to protect myself and jumped on a ship at the port. I didn't know where the ship was going. That was the moment I threw away my past. and my
Holy
home.
hell.
I drifted to the slums and did everything I could to survive. I managed to survive until now, thanks to luck.
That's a lot of
With my
luck.
natural talents, I was able to become a detective. But I also wanted revenge.
Okay.
I can't stand evil. But even if you ain't evil, I'll show no mercy to those who stand in my way.
Your story is tragic.
If I can't figure out the difference between the good guys and the baddies, then I just beat up both of them.
Honestly, Aphex, you do what you want.
Kill or be killed is my motto.
So there is this thing of like, you're not leaving up anything to chance. Aphex is like, okay, like, I'm not gonna wait around for someone to hurt me by trying to discern who's good or bad. I'm just gonna go in headstrong and beat up both people.
He looks scary, but that's not all. I think there's a deep sadness.
Oh my god, how
within
could there not be, Yuma? How could there not
I
be?
can't share details about my forte. Just know it's kinda like radar.
him. That's all you're going to tell us?
You got a problem with that, you tiny runt?
No problem whatsoever.
Not at all.
Oh my god.
You sure are a frail-looking kid, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Pale to boot. Like disaster's got its claws on ya. You sure nothing weird is haunting you?
No way.
Aphex could tell right away that there is like some sort of ghost following us, like before.
A detective's gotta be tough. How about a little training?
What type of training?
First, you'll need to get used to stab wounds.
Huh?
We'll start with an ice pick, then scissors,
Sir,
then a fruit knife.
sir, why would the fruit knife be last?
No thanks.
Holy hell.
Don't be shy, runt.
Look at the face, look at the face as well.
No, really, I'm fine.
Okay.
Too bad.
That is a tragic story. Again, like I said, you can be as angry as you want because you have gone through so much in life already. Holy hell. And like, I love how we picked up on like the idea that there is a deep sadness there, because as soon as they started talking about their life, they had no problem opening up. Just at least it wasn't fully opening up, but they did open up like a tiny bit. So maybe like they do want to like talk about it in some way. But then we got threatened with a knife. So, yeah.
I'll go first. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Zilch Alexander.
That's an interesting name. Man, Aphex like is like it's gonna be on my mind forever now. Holy, what that character went through. The cool blue under the Zilch's eyes.
I'm from the Southern Forest Preserve District's detective agency. They call me Nature's Mediator.
So what, you do something with nature then?
I love people, nature, and the harmony between them.
Okay.
However, there are times when some would attempt to ruin that harmony. My specialty is in handling those people. Have you heard of the chain of mysterious murders surrounding the dam construction at Souls Lake?
I haven't.
Rumor has it that one by one, everyone involved with the dam's construction died, all cursed by a sunken ritual site.
Jesus.
It was a once-in-a-century difficult case. The one who solved it was none other than myself. There wasn't much to it. The culprits were locals who wanted the rights to the dam for themselves. The strange part is that all 52 villagers were in on it. They all kept their lips sewn shut to protect the secret.
What the hell? And you're just describing this whole, like... And did you have to deal with this?
I'll let you figure out what that means. When harmony between man and nature is disrupted, disaster strikes. That is one thing I have learned as a detective.
These characters have a lot to them.
Nature's mediator. He does look like a good detective.
I mean, he's very calm and collected in this situation.
He suspected me. He still gave me a fair chance to explain myself. He looks a bit intense, but maybe he's a good person.
We'll have to get to know these people.
I'll describe my forte as well.
Sure.
I'm uncomfortable exposing classified information regarding investigators, but this is an emergency. My forte is animal investigation.
Under what context?
I can control animals as I wish and recruit them for my inquiries.
That's insane.
Quite fitting for the philanthropist that I am.
Zilch, that is like... That's like even more than Dr. Doolittle powers.
Though useful in many ways, I mainly use it to gather intel. It allows me to survey a target while remaining undetected.
Yeah, I bet, like, you know, it's like putting your just like a pink feather on your chest as well. But yeah, like putting your eyes through like a squirrel or something and seeing everything through the eyes of a squirrel.
As a basic rule, I can only control four-legged
Okay.
mammals. Less intelligent animals are easier to control. I often use mice. They're the perfect animals for undercover investigations.
Yeah, especially with being so small.
Unfortunately, I can't show it off right now because there aren't any mice on this.
No, I
trip.
believe you. I honestly believe you.
Not only is he a good detective, but he also has those powers.
Crazy powers.
He really is impressive.
What are our powers gonna be?
That is all from me. With love, I yield to the next person.
Thank you, Zilch. So far, you wouldn't tell us what your power is. Your power, you wouldn't tell us part of it, but it's like a radar? And your power is being able to, like, literally sight jack animals. Did they say anything else, by the way?
Well, my turn is over. Or did you want me to train you after all?
I don't know what's happening. You have, like, a ring around your chest, your neck as well. I'm gonna say something to you, Aphex. You're the best dressed here. Easily. Zanger Racer's like, I got nothing to do with you.
Say anything else.
The game basically told me, hey, don't talk to him again.
Didn't I just finish my introduction? I shouldn't be the only one talking.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just exhausted dialogue, if I'm being honest with you. Hello.
Hey, young man.
Yes?
Me? That's right. Come here. Stand before
Are you
me.
beckoning me like I'm an animal? And we did it.
Why?
Oh, a hug?
Whoa. Huh? What's going on?
When we're embarrassed, our whole face turns into like a fruit. Look at this.
I'm measuring you.
Huh? Okay. Okay.
Stay still for just a second.
Okay.
I'll be quick. Thank you. That was quite educational. That outfit fits you well.
Thank you.
My name is Melanie Goldmine. My home is right
okay.
by-
What? Melanie Goldmine here measuring us.
Up there is a branch with detectives adept at spiritism. I was also active there as a medium.
Great name, by the way. Melanie Goldmine. Your eyelashes and like the little like teeth marks on the face as well, like little painted teeth marks.
A medium?
You're very tall as well.
I can summon the souls of the dead by using my body as a vessel.
That is, again, all these powers together. If we get to see them throughout the game, it's going to be so cool.
Summon a soul? Can you summon anyone who has died? Like, for example, the victim of a crime?
I wonder.
Yes, of course.
That's such a cheat code. That's awesome.
But there is one condition. I require the clothes that person wore while they were still
Right. So there are
alive.
conditions.
Only by wearing their clothes can I summon their soul. Hence why my powers don't work on people smaller than me, or if the person
Wait.
is far bigger. Overall, the size must match.
Wait. So you have to wear the clothes?
Also, I can't abide outfits with no fashion sense.
Okay.
Filthy, reeking clothes are always out of the question.
Melanie, honestly, like if there ever was a time to say the word slay, it's probably now. But like also at the same time, like that's gonna that's gonna freaking hold it back a little bit.
That sounds more like a preference
Yeah.
than a condition.
Clothes make a man. They reveal all about one's livelihood. Like skin worn over skin. That's what clothes are all about. Consider that when compared to bare skin, clothing has a greater surface area seen by other people. Therefore, clothes are an expression of a person's identity and originality.
Very well, like it very much is, I think. And a lot of people, like, especially if you get to wear the clothes you want to, and like now, some people might say, well, I just throw on anything. That's also a part of your identity. If you just throw on anything, that is your identity, you know? That is you.
You ever think about how you've never heard of ghosts being naked?
Yeah. Okay, Melanie, good point. Good
Ghosts
point.
wear clothing because those clothes are a part of their identity.
Now that you mention it,
I actually
That's
tried to
why,
think of one.
Despite your amnesia, I can tell the kind of person you are just by looking
And that's
at
why
the
she was
clothes
measuring
you wear.
us.
really?
Your uniform is undoubtedly an official one supplied by the WDO.
There you go.
And I found it fits you perfectly after measuring your
So it is
size.
definitely for us.
I don't think it could possibly belong to someone else.
Melanie, that's incredible.
Which means I really am a master detective?
I mean, if the clothes fit, wear them.
Am I one or not? I can't figure it out without my memory coming back to me.
That's all I have to say. I'm the medium detective.
No,
Melanie.
fantastic.
Nice to meet you all.
She measured us and said, hey, yeah, that fits you. Those clothes, they fit you. I'm very interested in you because you're like a lot more quiet than the other ones.
An introduction. Introduce myself.
Yeah.
A subjective observation of one's own self-image, explained objectively.
Are you okay?
Did I do something that caused you concern?
No.
No, it's just you seem to be having difficulty introducing yourself.
I rarely have a need to do so I was considering what approach to take.
Right.
After all, is there such a thing as a self in the first place?
What do you mean? Again, in what context?
All I am is a bundle of nervous tissue reacting to external stimuli. If I had to, I guess I'd call myself Poochie Lavman.
Poochie Lavman? Poochie? So I'm just a bundle of nervous tissue reacting to stimuli. So she's saying like, am I a self? Am I a soul? Right? Or am I just like this bundle of tissues? Poochie Lavman. Of the WDO.
So, your name name is Poochie then?
Poochie.
Names are meaningless. A method of arbitrary labeling for self-recognition.
So interesting.
Symbols for categorization. Nothing more.
Like how just like again, I know like this is from the Danganronpa creators, so like it's par for the course to have characters that are so distinctive, but they did such a good job of this. Like every character feels so different from the next.
To that end, it serves the same purpose as a detective deed, or so I, Poochie, believe.
Talking about Poochie herself as this is not herself.
She seems a bit odd.
Everyone here seems a bit odd in fairness.
Most of the World Detective Organization's work is investigating unsolved mysteries. I was trusted with many bureaucratic investigations. My clients are mainly enterprises and politicians.
That's gigantic.
Depending on the client, I use my forte to see if the transaction party is trustworthy.
That is so cool.
My forte is known as audio aptitude. When
Is that
I
the headphones?
concentrate, I can hear anything from distant whispers,
Okay.
footsteps, and even heartbeats.
I'm glad you said when I concentrate, because for me, like, that would be horrible to be able to hear everything, you know? But, like, no, it's
No one
when you
is safe
concentrate.
to speak of their secrets when I, Poochie, am around.
When Poochie's around, you don't talk crap.
Oh, then did you hear anything suspicious at the station? Maybe we can figure out what happened.
I think it's when she concentrates.
Unfortunately, unless I
Yeah.
focus my efforts on listening, I'm unable to hear things far away.
Oh, I see.
Constantly listening in on all sounds leads to a sensation of my physical boundaries within reality dissolving away.
So consciousness and all sounds. So okay. So it feels like all your physical aspects, like touch, a smell, and all that stuff, like it. Like I guess physical is like touch. It feels like it's all like disappearing as you're like listening into everything.
My already tenuous sense of self starts to vanish, which is why I tend to close my ears unless I'm using my powers.
That's what the headphones are for, I'd say.
Being blessed with powers sure comes at a price.
It seems so. There's a downside to
Did
every
she
one,
always
right?
act in such a strange way? Or did it develop after she obtained her forte?
Or maybe not like a downside, but maybe there is a condition for every single one.
Regardless, she definitely has a distinct air
Yeah,
about her.
for sure.
That is all I have to say about myself.
Oh,
Oh,
you okay? You okay? What's up?
this part of her seems a bit more normal.
That's actually super interesting, right? Because like some of the best characters are the ones who say one thing but mean another, and like I really do think it's interesting that she was like, I'm not, you know, I'm this and I'm that. I'm just a bundle of cells. And then like, you know, just like any other human gets embarrassed at like kind of like awkward moments. We're kind of like a bit rosy as well. So I think it was a really nice way of doing it. So we have like a whole bunch of characters here. A very kind of aloof character that like, I guess doesn't want to tell us absolutely everything. There's a very angry character who has, to be honest, like I'm not surprised they're angry. Like I'm surprised they're not more angry in fairness. We have a character who is very forward, I would say, but also has like a cool power that like you can like that they were able to figure out right away that these clothes fit us like perfectly. And then we have a character over here who like kind of has like a very strange belief system, but I guess not strange, but kind of like a very philosophical belief system, but also like we know does react in a very human way. And then we have a character who is incredibly level-headed, but also like kind of worried me with the way they were talking about like one of the how do I say it? One of the cases that they knew about before. Let's talk.
Lastly, it's your turn.
I'm Yuma. Yuma.
Aside from having amnesia, is there anything else we should know about?
My name's Yuma.
I still can't remember anything.
If you really are a master detective, then you should have some sort of forte.
I have no idea.
Oh, young man, are you sure you don't remember? How about the kind of clothes you usually wear? Or brands you like?
That's so cool as well that like they're all going with their personalities.
You only inquired about clothing.
Yeah, that's what she's interested in.
Maybe you'll remember after a few punches to the
There you
head.
go. No, I'm okay. Don't be punching me, please, Apex.
Hold on!
Aphex, stop that. If you knock him out, he won't be able to speak. The perplexing circumstance we face may have something to do with his memories.
So this isn't the perplexing circumstance. There's different perplexing circumstance?
That's right, I was wondering about that. What do you mean by perplexing circumstance?
Is Yuma Coco Head the voice? Yeah, I'm really interested in this too, actually.
Did something happen?
Well, something unexpected has occurred on our trip.
Which is what?
The number of people is off.
Huh?
The number of people?
Like the number of detectives or the number of people on the train?
I, Hoochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was...
How many?
precisely 5.
Okay.
5?
But there's... 6 of us?
1,
There's 6 of us.
3,
That's kind of scary. What the hell?
5.
That's so scary.
6.
Yeah, there's 6 of us.
There's 6 of us.
Yeah, that's so scary.
I also heard from the WDO that 5 master detectives will gather on board.
That's terrifying. Someone here's fake?
Hence why when you called yourself a master detective, I was honestly surprised.
No wonder they were questioning us so hard.
I knew this job wouldn't be easy, but there's already a mystery before us. This is getting exciting.
Oh my god.
It's obvious what's going on. There's an impostor among us.
Yeah, but who?
It's not me.
At least we don't know it's us. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I don't know. If it is me, I'm sorry.
How about
No
we
intention.
contact the WDO and find out? It could be a mistake. It's no use. I can't reach them. There's no signal.
Oh
here.
no. Oh no.
Who could the uninvited 6th guest be?
This is so scary.
It's obvious. I'm the most suspicious.
Of course.
Especially with my amnesia in this situation.
Look at the facial expressions.
Could I be the imposter? And I just can't remember? I am the 6th one here.
I can't get over how adorable the faces are sometimes.
Alright, I got it.
What do you got?
Hey, since you're all clueless, I'm gonna tell you my extra sharp deduction.
Sure.
You may speak.
You may speak.
allow it.
You may speak. What are you saying? You may speak.
Why would I need
Apex, you
your
speak all you want.
permission?
Yeah, you speak all you want, Apex.
Whatever. Way I see it, the runt here ain't the imposter.
Huh?
Okay, so he believes us now.
It'd be boring if the most suspicious one is the culprit.
Oh, that's the reasoning?
The run must have been attacked by the real culprit. The memory loss is a side effect of the attack.
And the imposter's motive? Why would they attack Yuma?
To pretend to be a master detective and replace the runt on the train.
I don't know.
The plan was going smoothly. The runt
And then we
suddenly
showed
woke
up.
He got on the train right before it departed. And the results stand
This is,
before us.
oh my god, this is so fun. It's so scary, but so fun at the same time.
Obviously, the imposter miscalculated. The runt's gotta be tougher than he looks.
I'll take that. I'll take that from Apex.
Oh, that's a surprisingly proper deduction. And I thought you'd be the most useless one here.
This guy has survived so much. Honestly, I think he's capable of anything.
Why, thank you.
Tip of that.
In other words, I was knocked out of the station because someone attacked me? But I don't think I've been injured.
Yeah, but also like look at this shot here. The way they're like showing every character at once.
Excuse me.
Since everyone's
My
a suspect.
deduction is slightly different.
Let's hear it. I'll allow it.
You're allowing a lot here.
Stop acting like we need to get your permission.
You're making Apex very uncomfortable.
I suspect that the entire situation is a test designed by the World Detective Organization.
Oh, really? Okay, that could be it too.
A test? A WDO exam officer has disguised themselves as a member and is ascertaining our skills here.
If that were the case, Yuma here could possibly be the exam officer.
I'm just a little guy though. I'm a little
An
guy.
exam officer?
Bring it on. I don't care if it's the WDO or a hitman. If you want to test me, I'll show you what I got.
Aphex, I'm literally a little guy.
What are you trying to do?
For now, I'll check to see if there are other uninvited guests. I wouldn't want any accomplices lurking about.
And how are you going to do that?
Like this.
What?
Let's go!
That's the radar. Oh, it's such a cool visual. We're the only ones that's nervous. Isn't that really cool? Like, we're the only ones that are nervous about this. You have a nice smile. You have a really nice smile.
What? What was that? A weird feeling overcame my whole body.
So you feel it in your body as well? So people will feel it?
No signs of the enemy.
This song as well?
Turns out there really are just 6 of us on this train right now.
What did you do?
That was the radar he was talking about.
I used my forte, life detection.
That is so... It's not just a radar, it literally detects that there's life somewhere. That is such a sick power.
I can detect life in a 50-meter radius and pinpoint its location. The mechanism is a trade secret, but I can say without a doubt that we're the only ones on this train.
Aphex, that is such a cool power and so useful.
Talk all you want, but who can verify that you're not lying?
True, true.
We're never gonna get anywhere if you start doubting everything. Use your own damn powers to figure it out then.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But I really feel like feel like it's like, hey, you should question it because it's like, hey, we are detectives. But also at the same time, it's like, yeah, we have to do something.
I see. So fortes come in handy at a time like this. In that case, there's someone else with a power that can confirm if other passengers are on board.
And that's, yeah. Should we talk to people along the way?
Melanie, could your powers...
Oh, okay,
be used
no,
to
no,
see
we're
if
gonna be, we're gonna
anyone
look dumb.
else is on-
No way. Not unless there's someone dead in one of the cars.
Oh, okay.
But even if they were, their clothing would still need to be a match for me.
True, yes.
Melanie's medium powers won't work.
Yeah, we know who.
Poochie, would it be possible for you to verify what Aphex said is true?
Yes. I, Poochie, was contemplating it at the moment.
So to see if they could hear someone at anywhere, because maybe they'd be able to, if they're able to hear like whispers from like a long while away, they might be able to hear a heartbeat.
Even if someone is hiding, my audio aptitude is able to detect
There it is,
their
yeah.
breathing and
Frickin'
heartbeat.
perfect, man. This is gonna be such an exciting game.
Shall I try?
Heck yeah.
Yes, please.
Hey, what's with the gloomy little girl? Don't tell me she's motion sick.
Nah, she's just doing her
She's
little power.
using her audio aptitude to check if there are other passengers.
Oh, really? That's great. Go for it. It'll prove I'm right.
Shut.
Huh?
Huh?
Shut up, you brain-dead idiots!
I did not expect that from you, Poochie. What the hell?
Pardon me. Would you mind quieting down for a bit? I need to concentrate.
Wait. When she goes into that state, she was talking about how she loses like her herself. So does she become like even a different person? Honestly, Aphex, I would quiet down. And they're showing off her powers. And it came out like through her ears. Oh my god! And again, we're the only ones that are shocked again. Are you okay? She comes back like it's nothing.
This sensation. I felt it when Aphex used his powers.
So it's the same sensation?
Somehow, it feels like I can hear what Poochie hears.
Wait, what do you mean? So somehow it feels like I can hear what Poochie hears. So like anyone in the vicinity can also hear it?
Does no one else hear it? What's going on?
Wait, so no. Oh, it's actually just like for us. That's why no one else was surprised.
I finished. I cannot hear the heartbeats of anyone besides the six of us here.
That's very strange.
Though one could hold their breath, they still cannot stop their heart from beating. In other words, there's no one else on this train. I, Pucci, guarantee.
So you have two people, you know, with the same story then.
See? I told you so. Sorry for calling you gloomy earlier, little girl. You know, I'm glad you've confirmed my findings, but aren't our powers kind of the same?
I wonder what's...
I can hear heartbeats from 500 meters away.
Right.
So you're the useless one.
No, we'll find out what's no.
You catty bitch.
Okay.
Moving on, we've now got proof from two master detectives. We can say for sure that there are no other passengers.
Though one may be a lying imposter, the other's statement can still be trusted.
One of them, an imposter? But Aphex and Pucci both use their fortes.
Yeah.
I could feel them using their powers, so I think it's safe to say
That's awesome.
both are master detectives.
That is awesome to see that like we have like two, like that's the way we put two of them like to bed as like suspects. So we have 3 suspects now, and only one person here has not told us their ability, and that's Eraser.
But I'm the only one who can sense their powers. No one else seems to have the same experience. Why am I the only one?
Zange's always laughing.
What's wrong with you, old man? You gone senile or something?
Can you all hear that?
Hear what?
The sounds of a running train. The wheels of fate chugging along.
Yeah?
In the same way, our fate continues to turn. This train will press on until we reach our destination. No one can get off midway, including the uninvited sixth. Let's discover which of us is the caged bird in here.
Oh yeah, you're right. You literally cannot get, because it's automated. You can't get off until we get there.
My fading detective spirit is revitalized once again thanks to this burning mystery.
So you were someone who was like maybe becoming disenfranchised with being a detective?
Not bad. Things are getting interesting.
You're joking. What could the imposter even accomplish? We're all master detectives here.
And yet we don't know who the fake one is.
I've used my power, so obviously I'm the real deal.
Yep.
The gloomy girl detective also passes. She ain't no fake.
We got the cute shorts. It's not us.
So, how about the guy blowing smoke, huh? Why don't you go ahead and prove yourself with your
Is this how we're gonna find out who is actually the fake one by all them using their powers?
How about it, you four-eyed
We need an
fox
animal. There's no animals on board.
As I have already explained, my power involves animals. Without them, I can't use it.
So, you're fine being considered a suspect then?
You are free to think what you wish.
Unfortunately, I can't prove myself either. Without a dead body, I can't use my powers.
Yeah,
as a
that's gonna be
medium.
hard for these two. It's gonna be hard for them.
Now we've got 2 suspects. How about you, old man?
I don't mind showing off, but it won't clear any suspicions.
Look how small we are.
Sixth uninvited guest could possibly be a traitorous master detective with their own forte.
Zange, that's so smart.
That's true.
That's so smart.
Damn. There's no end to this. To hell with it. Everybody line up. I'll deck you one by one.
What will that do? What will it do, Apex?
Whoever passes out is safe. Got it?
What?
The real deal. If you don't pass out in one hit, then you gotta be the imposter.
Okay.
Calm down. Let's do things logically, like the detectives we are.
Pardon me. I suggest we investigate this, starting with the motive for the imposter's infiltration.
The motive. One possibility is that it's a test from the World Detective Organization. Are there any others?
There are.
You may speak. I'll allow it.
Again, this I'll allow it thing, man.
100th time. Why would they need your permission?
You're making Logan very angry.
The Amaterasu Corporation. They could be responsible for this.
And your reasoning?
Someone has been tailing me for the past few days. It started after I was first assigned to Kanai Ward. Wherever I went, I could sense the presence of someone in the shadows, but I could never catch them in the act.
Right.
It was getting annoying, so I tried to bait them out. I walked around town in my underwear, and at last, they revealed themselves.
Hold up. Did you just say that you...
I think she did, Avex. I did think she did. Also, having an embarrassed face is very strange.
Something the matter?
Never mind. Continue.
That's just yeah, okay, we'll just keep going.
Solving problems with violence, so I was unable to apprehend them. However, I saw them escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars with my own eyes.
Why would Amaterasu Corp spy on you?
Because they don't want Kanai Ward to be investigated. Perhaps this is the same situation.
They don't want there to be the investigation that we're going to here.
Which is why I think our uninvited sixth guest is a spy from Amaterasu.
I love they're showing everyone's strengths here and like how like even though they're all they're all weird, they're also like incredibly smart.
The spy has only one goal: to disrupt our trip to Kanai Ward.
Right. That seems plausible as well.
Hence why they are pretending to be a master detective among us.
So you believe Amaterasu is involved. Not impossible, though your reasoning is somewhat lacking.
I do not see how escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars is proof someone is a company spy. Well, that's fair.
I love how they're all questioning each other as well, right? And it just shows how like they are all detectives, right? They're questioning everything.
Excuse me. You keep talking about it, but what's Amaterasu Corporation?
Yeah, it's probably good to know this as well.
Are you kidding me? We gotta explain that too?
I'm just a little guy.
It's fine. We can teach Yuma as we share information with one another.
So ask about the... Oh, this is so cool. Like the rain coming down on each question, or each choice. That's really neat. So the Amaterasu Corporation.
What is the Amaterasu Corporation?
Amaterasu.
In short, Amaterasu is a freaking huge company. You see their products practically everywhere in daily life. They make everything from kids' toys to fighter jets. Industrial goods, electronics, pharmaceuticals.
Oh, right.
Everything.
So they're like literally like behind, like they're basically like making life function for a lot of people. This building, man, look at this.
Big companies always got dark underbellies. With Amaterasu, with their smoke, there's a whole building burning down.
That's a sick line, Apex. But I guess it just shows how dangerous they can be.
Joke. Funny, huh?
Very funny.
Sure, I got it. Thanks.
So then ask about the Kanai Ward? We ranked up?
According to Kanai Ward, what does that have to do with Amaterasu Corporation?
It's fairly complicated, but Kanai Ward is essentially an Amaterasu autonomous zone.
Right.
Previously, Kanai Ward was just another regional city. But as it was being developed by Amaterasu Corp, the city itself transformed. Factories, research labs, and affiliate companies were built. In no time, the whole place belonged to Amaterasu.
So it's basically their place.
As a matter of fact, Kanai Ward is essentially ruled by the Amaterasu.
So it's their territory then.
Political power has no influence there. Since it's so isolated, no one has been traveling to and from Kanai Ward.
So anything could be happening there.
Isolated?
Exactly. Because of that, no information has been getting out, aside from rumors of unsolved cases.
Interesting.
This has been going on for years, But the unified government has been turning a blind eye to the whole thing.
Unified government, so that's what they call their government, but like I guess they've been like, yeah, not even looking towards that area.
The Amaterasu Corporation's influence affects not just the UG, but the entire world. Given the situation, the World Detective Organization couldn't wait any longer and decided to act. As a result, master detectives are gathering in Kanai Ward.
And that's why we're heading there.
And that's pure speculation, mind you. We won't know the full details until we arrive.
Yeah, it's good to keep everything with a grain of salt, for sure.
Thank you very much.
So, we have the corporation is a corporation that basically like runs people's lives through the stuff that they buy, which can be like a way to like run people's lives. If you control every single thing they purchase, you have definitely a stranglehold on the economy for sure, or at least a hold on it. And the Kanai ward is an area that has been like a blind eye has been turned to by the government, and now all the detectives are heading there because there've been so many rumors about this place, and now about the Express itself.
Speaking of, this train is called the Amaterasu Express, isn't it?
Yes. The Amaterasu Express is an entirely driverless train developed by the Amaterasu Corporation. The WDO made arrangements to prepare it for arrival at Kanai Ward. Normally, it has no passenger cars for the trip to Kanai Ward, but they added ours as a special exception. It features enough passenger space for all of us and a lavish dining car. Quite the warm
It's nice.
welcome.
It is nice.
A perfect setup to persuade us nothing is amiss
Yep.
in Kanai Ward.
Yep. Look at this facial expression as well.
By the way, the windows and doors are completely locked until we arrive.
We saw that. We were in the bathroom. We saw that it said that the windows were fixed in place.
They say it's for our safety, but I feel as though we're stuck in a big, moving coffin.
Bellamy, that's a very I know you like dead stuff and stuff, but that's very
All the sash
yeah.
windows are sealed, so they can't be opened.
Yes.
I, Pucci, confirmed it myself prior to the train's departure.
Yeah, we saw it in the bathroom as well.
Perhaps these measures were taken to prevent infiltrators or stowaways. Once it's en route, the Amaterasu Express becomes a box that's impossible to enter or exit.
If you feel up to it, why don't you take a look around? But you can access the fifth car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
Right.
Broken?
Well, go ahead and see for yourself.
Right.
Has anything you heard sound familiar?
Not all, but I actually do like the animations in
It
this game
feels
quite a
like my
bit.
first time
Like a little
hearing
leading
about
as well.
any of it. Sorry.
I see. It's all right. Just tell us if you do remember anything.
Thank you. Thank you for being level-headed.
you.
Yeah.
He seems nice and all, but maybe he's the imposter.
Is this the ghost talking to us again? I freaking love the music as well. Where is this ghost? Where is it? We know there's a ghost from the start of the game. Saving.
Did someone just speak?
I don't know.
No.
Hey, what's wrong? You've gone pale.
It's very weird.
How about you have something warm to drink and get some rest? Although we only seem to have coffee here.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna help you rest. Oh my god, the sound of a pouring of a coffee?
Do you drink it black? Or do you need some milk?
Front probably wants milk.
Okay, no milk then. Fine then.
Hey, how old are you anyway? I can't tell from the way you dress.
I'm exactly a little guy years old.
Never mind him. Here, have a drink to warm yourself up.
Thank you.
A sip of coffee.
What was that voice earlier? Am I hearing things?
There's a lot of weird stuff happening here, Yuma.
I have amnesia, and now I'm hearing things. What's happening to me?
A lot.
I wonder if it has something to do with the sixth person. Besides, who is this sixth uninvited guest anyway?
This is like again, it's so cool. We're still thinking like a detective.
I should think about it a bit. Who is the most suspicious person here?
To me it's Zange. Right? does everyone I don't know. It's either Melanie or Zange are like are the ones that I guess like that didn't have like a that. Well, I guess like Zange is like the one who didn't like That's who I'm leaning towards anyway. Oh wait, no, I didn't even see our name. Sorry, no, it's us. It's us.
Looking at things.
Yeah. Oh my God, Jesus! I didn't even see. I wasn't even thinking about that in that time. Yeah, it's definitely us.
To mention the mystery of my missing memories. Was it an accident or did?
To everyone else, we're definitely the most suspicious still.
Regardless, I can't remember. So in the end, I'm the most suspicious one here.
Adorable though.
No matter how much I think about it, we have no proof of anything so far. If I really am a master detective, I could have some.
That's what I'm interested in. And you could also feel everyone else's powers.
I wonder if I can somehow remember what those powers were.
Remembering now won't do any good.
Will you reveal yourself?
There it is again. I keep hearing that voice.
You're scaring poor Yuma.
Jeez, what's happening to me?
Hey, Runt!
Uh-huh.
Get over here. The old man is gonna show off his power.
Wait, for real?
Zange?
What are the powers? Well, actually, I feel like that's like a perfect place to end this video here then, before we see what Zange's powers are in the next one. And we'll talk to everybody as well. This has been so exciting. Like, it's a really super interesting game. It definitely has like the Danganronpa vibes to it, if that makes sense, but it's definitely different, you know, it's definitely different in terms of like what we're doing here. But like, I guess like, we're gonna have to figure out what powers we have. We're gonna figure out who's suspicious, who the sixth detective is. I think that the style of this game is so fantastic. I think that the colors are beautiful. I love the grainy style on the screen, like the lines going across the screen so far. The music is awesome, and our character, really adorable. And all of our characters here so far, especially Aphex. I love Aphex's design a lot. And Melanie also looks freaking awesome. Oh, you have cool shoes. Everyone has cool shoes. We're all to have cool shoes, and that's good. That's a good thing. We all passed the shoe test. Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode, and thank you so much for supporting all the series that I do. I want to say thank you to my patrons who make everything possible. That being the Never Can Repay the Baby Angst tier on Patreon. That gets a shout out every single episode, and that's Tyfire 2, Jamie Bull, Jana the Banana, The Ghost of Inazuma, Felicitas Felix, Yuld, Radish, Anusta, Shabata Bread, Malcolm Day, Death Trap, and Lynx Markey, and I'll see you all so soon. This series will be happening every single day at 11 o'clock. See you soon, guys.